I was forgotten for, most of my childhood. I can't even think of a time when I was taken care of. I signed up for middle school by myself. I went into the office and I handed them the paper, and so I've been doing things by myself ever since I can remember. I was in foster care off and on about 5 different times. The earliest memories that I have, I was about 3-ish. So my dad, he had a bunch of drugs and guns and stuff, and apartment's dirty, and I remember them throwing my mom and my dad against the wall, and I was so scared I didn't know what happened that I took my brother and my sister. We ran under this bunk bed. I remember the social work lady, she had a flashlight, and she was telling us, you guys can come out, everything's gonna be all right. Back when I was in middle school, that I remember it pretty vividly. It's probably the most traumatic thing that's ever happened to me. I was in 7th grade, and my mom had this boyfriend. He of course did drugs, as everybody did around me. I didn't know any different, actually. I thought everybody did drugs. He was very abusive. He got in a fight with someone else. I mean, the guy who got in a fight with him, he ended up throwing gasoline on him and lighting him on fire. And he rolled on the ground to try to roll himself out, and the guy threw more gas on him. It was a terrible memory that I have. So when I tell people and they give me the reaction that I would normally get, it's amazing to me. I don't know, I feel like everybody's been through it before.
I mean, to be honest, I consider myself as a good kid, as a good child. I mean, I never did anything that my mom told me not to do. She was very abusive and stuff. She hits me every day with the computer cord, with the hangers, with anything she can find, Especially there's this one belt that she has that has a little metal thing on the end. It hurts pretty bad. You always see on TV and stuff like happy families and stuff. And I mean, you're like, oh, why can't I have that? I want one too. So we got in Polinsky on Friday. Somewhere next week, they got a hold of my foster parents, Terry and Dave. I remember in the first little meeting that we had, they said the word family. They're like, we're your family, we're family. And I'm like, you guys are not my family? No, you guys are just people that are taking care of us. Doesn't mean that we're family. I got into that point where I'm like, they're not gonna leave me. I will never have the opportunity to make them go away. No matter what I do, no matter what I say, they will always be there for me. I remember this day where we got into this little argument, me and my foster mom, and she just grabs my face, my cheeks, and she tells me, I'm not going anywhere. I'm here. Stuck like glue. I will be here for you. No matter what. I really love my foster parents.
Children, as they leave foster care, face even more challenges as an adult. They're completely alone. Guardian Scholars has completely changed the odds for foster youth.
The Guardian Scholar Program with Promises2Kids is a scholarship program for former foster youth going to college. We just really want to make sure that they know that they can achieve all their goals and that they're taken care of, and in any way that we can help them, we will.
If I didn't have the Guardian Scholars a part of my life or school, I wouldn't have chance at school. Like, I wouldn't have the backbone I have. I wouldn't have the guidance I need. The kind of things you look for in a family is from the Guardian scholarships.
I can't say that I've ever been more happy in my life than since I've been with Guardian Scholars, and my whole life I've just been taking care of people. So it feels good when someone else takes care of me, you know. Because of them, I know people from San Diego State, and because of them, I'm pretty sure that's one of the reasons why, you know, I was able to get in. But my life has been so much better than it's ever been, ever.
That bond with my guardian, Annie, is very good because, I mean, she really loves me too. She's just like my foster parents. Now that we know each other, we will always be together. We will always be in contact no matter what. It's like one in a lifetime experience.
As a foster youth, there's so many negative statistics on us saying we fail, we end up killing ourselves, we end up getting killed, or we end up just not being successful, and we really are made of. Why not show and prove everybody that you can make it? Because there's a lot of doubters out there that say you can't. So why not make a sweet story even better by proving everybody wrong?
I see hope with the Guardian Scholars Program. I see it in the kids' eyes. I see it when we give out our scholarships at our scholarship award reception. Kids coming up excited about going to college, saying, I'm the first in my family to graduate high school, and now I'm going to college. Just hearing that, it's so inspiring.